Hey y'all, welcome back to Holistic Flow. I am your girl Lolo. Today's video is a high bun, messy bun tutorial. I'm going to be showing you how I go from this to this. And it's pretty easy, pretty simple. And I'll show you in just a minute. So if you want to see that video, just stay tuned. Before I get started, I just want to answer a question. I have 72 locks. I used to have 74, but I combined two of them in the front of my head. As you can see, I have like two twists. Those are combined locks. So now I have 72 locks, semi-freeform. I'm mostly a plain Jane these days. I don't do many styles with my locks. The hairstyles that y'all be seeing in my videos, that be every day in real life, but when I do, I like to do low tension styles. So this is gonna be a high messy bun with low tension, and I only do a few things. So I'll use these bands. I want to use 3 of them, and I didn't realize I had it filming on cinematic mode on my iPhone, so I'm like, why is it focusing all weird like this? But if you have thick locks like me, like thick with 3, 4, 5 C's, then you'll want to use more than, or you want to at least use 2 bands for this bun, okay? Before I do any style, I'll brush my locks. I always use this brush. This is probably the only soft brush that I've ever owned, and I've had it for a long time. I'm just showing you how soft it is. For your locks, you probably wouldn't want to use anything with hard, tough, stiff bristles. You want to use flexible bristles. So that one's super soft and flexible. The benefits of brushing your locks is that if there's any lint in your locks, they'll probably mostly be either at the nape of your neck or near the end of your locks. But if you have any lint, brushing your locks will assure that you get all the lint out of your locks as possible. Of course, you may have some lint stuck in your locks. I don't really have much of a problem with that, but other than that, it makes your locks more fluffy. So if you like that, hey, brush your locks. I wouldn't recommend brushing your locks if they're less than 6 months old, though. You want to have more so mature locks before you start brushing them, because otherwise, if you brush them, it could pull your hairs out of the lock and just slow up the locking process. So the first thing I'll do to make this high bun is use my first hair tie, and I'll grab some hairs in the center of my head to make a high ponytail. So I only grab the hairs in the center of my head to make it low tension. And you gotta move back a little bit, all up in the camera. Gotta make sure y'all can see what I'm doing. So when you start grabbing hairs, you want to start in the middle of your head. That way, don't grab the locks on the edges, because you don't want to pull the edges. just pull the center up first, and then in the second ponytail, which you'll see later, then I'll grab the edges. But right now I'm just focusing on the middle. This will allow less tension to be on the edges of your hair. So after making that first ponytail at the top, then that's when I'll make another ponytail where I'll grab the edges or the hedges, whatever you want to call them, and grab them edges and put them up over the first ponytail and make another high ponytail in the same spot. And now when you notice, when you have thick locks especially, you just want to make multiple ponytails, because you can't grab all that hair up in a smooth bun all at once and make it low tension. See how I'm struggling right now? That's what happens when you have thick locks. So if you have thick locks like me too, you trying to grab them joints, you try and grab them suckers up in a ponytail. When you get to the back, if you have locks that are shorter in the back, what I do is I just grab and tuck. I just grab section by section and tuck them under to make them a little bit smoother. Then if you follow the previous steps, voila, you should have yourself a high ponytail. Then to make this ponytail into a bun, you're going to take your last band, and mine is the loosest of them all, and that's on purpose. And that's because I'm going to use this to grab all of my hair at the top and form the messy bun. Now this actually the most difficult part of making the messy bun, because if you have some locks that are shorter in the back and longer in the front, then you got to shape it to where, boom, one side pop out, then after you do that side, boom, the next side pop out. And so you just got to shape that thing and then form it to your liking. So this might take the majority of your time. And so because this is a messy bun tutorial and not a clean bun tutorial, it's pretty difficult to make it look messy without wanting it to look like kind of clean, you know what I'm saying? So just make it look as clean as you want to without having everything stick out, So just adjust it to your liking and just keep pulling and tucking. Don't pull too hard, but pull and tuck, tuck and pull until you get your desired messy bun or clean bun, whichever one you want. And if you've had completed steps 1 through I think 5, then you should have something that looks akin to this. This is how my messy bun usually looks. It's basically making a ponytail and then bending your bun over, or bending the hair over to the front, put another ponytail on it, put another scrunchie on it, or you can even use bobby pins to clip the excess hairs down if you want to. I don't really like bobby pins because I have thicker locks, but this is what the end result looks like. I hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up, like the video, and subscribe to my channel and suggest other videos that I should do like these. If you would like to also support my channel by donating, you can Cashapp me. That's in the description box below. I hope to see y'all in my next one. Until then, I'm sending peace your way, love your way, and joy to you, your family, and your friends. All right, y'all. Peace.